Welcome to Pop's Quiz.
Hi, welcome to Pop's Quiz. This month I'm joined by Rachel Kahn. Rachel is a biomedical science student at the University of Birmingham. She has worked with organisations like the British Science Association and has carried out demonstrations at the Wellcome Trust and the Science Museum in London. She has also worked with Sarah Berchell at the Big Bang Fair in Birmingham, which is where I first met her, and she delivered her first science demonstration. Rachel has also worked with the research community in Birmingham to help engage the public with the amazing work going on in the area. All the links to Rachel are in the description down below. Over to you, Rachel.
Hi Poppy, thank you for having me on your channel. So why do I love science communication? I love SciComm because it provides meaning to people's unanswered questions. It allows people to learn new things and really brings out the fun and really engaging part of science. I also really love it because you get to meet loads of people working within SciComm, but also loads of other people. So you get to meet loads of children really interested in science and also adults, and that's a really great part of it as well. So I'm currently a student at the University of Birmingham studying Biomedical Science. So I really enjoy kind of writing and producing videos about healthcare, because obviously healthcare is relevant to all of us. We all want to know the latest breakthroughs. So I really enjoy writing about news stories that might be in the news, but I also enjoy making videos with like researchers who might be working on the stuff. I think engaging by video and showing people what researchers do in their kind of day-to-day life really is really interesting and gives people insight into what it would be like to be an actual scientist. So I really enjoy video as well. What message would I give to young people about STEM? I would say just find what you're interested in and run with it. Don't be afraid to look into something more. I think someone really clever in SciComm, actually, his name's Steve Cross, he said to me once, there's something for everyone, but there's not everything for someone. So at school, I was awful at physics, and actually I think the blowfish said the same thing, but I loved biology and I loved human biology, and I kind of was learning all about the cardiovascular system, and I thought it was so interesting because you could just apply it to everything you know. So find what you're interested in and look into it more. Don't be afraid to research it more and find out more. I think that's how you really learn, and it gets really exciting when you can apply it to everyday life. I'd also say it's not your usual stereotype. So I think being at a university, lots of people think you get taught by these crazy professors with massive grey hair. But honestly, some of the people I get taught by are some of the most amazing, driven people I've ever met, and I think the stereotype of a scientist is completely different to what it is in real life. This is quite hard. Obviously where I met you, at the Big Bang Fair in Birmingham, that was really fun. It was an absolutely massive space, so it was quite overwhelming to begin with, so that was a really fun place to demonstrate it. But I think one of the coolest places in terms of what was around me was at the Science Museum in London. So I've done a Science Museum late, and we were looking at like our food, our planet and our health. And what happens in Science Museum late is that the whole museum is closed and people come in and they demonstrate SciComm. So we were doing our little exhibition and we had this massive plane above us, and we got to hang like bunting across the exhibits of the Science Museum. And it was a really like chilled atmosphere. It's open to adults as they finish work, so they all come in, they have sort of a glass of wine to drink, and it was a really fun and a really chilled place to demonstrate SciComm.
Thanks for answering my questions, Rachel. Can't wait to see you at the Big Bang Fair again. For me, it was the fun side that got me interested in doing my own experiments. Making videos has given me the chance to share them with others. I love that SciComm has something for everyone. Steve Cross sounds like he'd be great for my video series. I might see if you can get involved. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Join me next time when I'll be back with more amazing science communicators.